welcome to Was das and today's lesson on German articles, the indefinite ones. Let's go! As you might remember from one of our previous lessons in German, there are three genders: masculine, feminine and neutral. And that's why there are three definite articles: der, die and das. They are for masculine nouns such as der Mann, the man. Die for feminine nouns such as die Frau, the woman. And das for neutral nouns such as das Kind, the child. Nothing new. And, well, another unfortunate reminder here, these articles are quite arbitrary most of the time, so you better learn them right from the start. Again, I'm sorry on behalf of the German language. For more information on these articles, check out our video on German nouns linked in the description below. Since now we are going to talk about the indefinite articles ein and eine and how to use them. First of all, what are indefinite articles? Sounds fancy, but it's really not that hard. In English, they are simply a and in. We use these articles to talk about something unspecific, something indefinite, like a room has four walls, a house has a roof, a banana is yellow, and so on. We are not talking about a specific room, a specific house, or a specific banana. Therefore, it's called indefinite articles. But how do we say a and in German? As you might have guessed, we use ein and eine. But interestingly, the way we decide on either ein or eine depends on the gender of the noun, not like in English, where it depends on whether the noun starts with a vowel or not. That's why in German we use ein for masculine and neutral nouns and eine for feminine nouns. So der Mann becomes ein Mann, a man. Die Frau becomes eine Frau, a woman. And das Kind becomes ein Kind, a child. So, let's take a look at these incredibly creative examples from before. A room has four walls would be ein Raum hat vier Wände. Der Raum is masculine and therefore becomes ein Raum. A banana is yellow becomes eine Banane is gelb. Die Banane is feminine, so it becomes eine Banane. A house has a roof becomes ein Haus hat ein Dach. Das Haus is neutral, so it becomes ein Haus. And that's it. Alrighty. So here's what you've learned today. Der, die, and das are definite articles for masculine, feminine, and neutral nouns. The English equivalent for the. Ein and eine are indefinite articles. We use ein for neutral and masculine nouns and eine for feminine nouns. The English equivalent here would be a and in. Ready to practice? Click the link below for a free exercise where you can test your knowledge of German articles. No sign up necessary. For more explanations, exercises and fun learning games, visit our website at www.wasdas.com. You'll find the link in the description below. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time for another insightful German lesson where we will be talking about strong verbs. Bye bye.